The marshals leaping around, they were elated as well. But the happy man here this weekend is the Red Bull team principal, Christian Horner. And as we look at these pictures, it wasn't quite as much of a challenge for Seb as it was for Senna all those years ago, but you'll be very proud of both your drivers today for different reasons.
Yeah, it was a difficult race for Sebastian. The gearbox had a problem from lap 5. We didn't think it would make half distance. He kept it alive, he short-shifted, he did all the things that were needed to, and you know, phenomenal for him to get it to the end. But let's take nothing away from Mark Webber. He drove a phenomenal race today and thoroughly deserves that victory.
Well, we don't want to say it, but you know, Jake and I were joking. We felt that the team looked very strong. When you got your first and second yesterday on the grid, you know, we did think that we'd see a demonstration by you, which is what happened. We weren't always convinced that it was going to be in that particular order. So, I mean, really, your justification for signing Mark, it's been justified, really. Not that it needed to be, but today was an emphatic display.
Absolutely. I mean, Mark's had a tough year, but he's kept his head down. He's kept working hard at it, and he's been competitive all weekend here. And you know, he wanted to finish the year on a high. It's a great race to win, the final race of the year, and you know, he's been up against a teammate in the form of his life. You know, Sebastian is an awesome competitor, and you know, that has to put things slightly into perspective. But it's been an unbelievable year for the team, for all the guys and girls in Milton Keynes. Without their hard work and dedication, none of this would have been possible.
I think we'd all love the chance to drive in Formula One, but none of us would like to go up against Sebastian Vettel in the same team. I mean, this will mean a huge amount to Mark Webber. P1 for him here today. What can he do next season, though, to grab his car, to grab his season by the scruff of the neck and not be comprehensively beaten by Seb again? What does he need to do?
Well, he's signed off his year in the best way. He's won the last race. He can go into the winter. He can reflect on this year. And you know, he's an honest guy. He'll look at his own performances, and I'm sure he'll come back stronger. Sebastian's confidence, even with that gearbox problem, we struggled to slow him down. You know, we kept telling him to stop changing gear. He did that, but he kept going quick. So, you know, it's a great pairing for us to have in our car, and I'm delighted they're both with us next year.
And knowing what you know about Mark Webber, do you think he can take the challenge to Sebastian next year, Eddie?
I think actually it was a body punch for Mark this year. I think, as Christian has said, you know, form of your life, how long can that form continue on? Because we know mega sports stars, they have this in and out sequence, and you know, can Sebastian keep it up? If he can't, then Mark can come back at him and it can be a really big tussle. We certainly want to see a bigger fight to Sebastian. I know you won't want to agree with that, but we want to see fighting all the way through the grid. And we just need people like McLaren, and we need Ferrari, and we need Mercedes and other teams to pick up their game and take it to you, because as much as we like you, Christian, we don't want you up here all the time taking all our time on the television.
No, I mean, it's been a phenomenal year. When you consider that was our 12th victory, we've won 24 races out of the last 41 events. It's an enormous strike rate, and we've got one event left that I hope you're going to come with. The cars are running in Milton Keynes as a bit of a celebration this year, so December the 10th we'll be there.
OK, no points for that one, though, and I doubt the sun will be quite as hot as is here. Christian, on behalf of all of us, thank you very much for the entertainment. Please don't dominate next season as you have this one, but I'm sure you would love to. Well done. Next year, you go for the hat-trick, so congratulations to you.
Thank you very much indeed.
OK, well done. And let's hear then from the men who've delivered that hat-trick for Red Bull, the race winner today. I'm so pleased to say that.